Hello grade 10 students, welcome to a new English class. Today we are going to improve our reading skills with this lesson, Reading 10A Part 1. Please prepare your books pages 124-125 and let's start our lesson. In today's lesson we have 4 objectives. Number 1 is to predict the content of a text based on a given picture. Number 2 is to respond to a set of comprehension questions related to the text, to identify the meaning of 5 vocabulary items using context clues, and finally, to compose sentences using the words learned appropriately. Let's start together. Let's start with the following exercise. Look at the picture and discuss the following questions. What do you predict to read about? Let's look at the picture together. What can you see? That's right, a man and a child. Where are they? Look at the ground. Look at the weather. Yeah, they are in a very dry place, which looks like a desert. Do you think they are happy? Maybe they are lost. Try to think. Where do you think the man and the child are? And finally, what dangers are they facing? Please pause the video for a while. Try to think of the answer. Now let's see some of the possible answers. What do you predict to read about? A story about a man who encountered many difficulties in the desert. Where do you think the man and the child are? That's right, they are somewhere in the desert. You can see sands here, maybe mountains or valleys. Do you see any plants? That's right, we don't have plants here. What dangers are they facing? What dangers can you face in a desert if you are left alone? That's right, not being able to find food or water and therefore becoming weak. They might not be able to find a shelter in the desert. Let's take another exercise. Look at the words in the box and try to match them with the correct pictures. We have some words here that were mentioned in the text. Let's read these words together and try to match each word to the correct picture. Rifle, nomads, and adventurer. Now please, pause the video for a while. Use the dictionary to find out the meaning of each word and match it to the correct picture. And now let's answer together. What's this picture for? That's right, it's for a rifle, which is a kind of weapon. The second word here is nomads. So who are nomads? That's correct. They are a group of people who move from one place to another. They don't stay in one place. So, this is for nomads. The last one is adventurer. Do you know who adventurer person is? He is someone who enjoys and looks for dangerous and exciting experiences. So we call him adventurer. Now please pause the video for a while. Try to use these words in sentences from your own. Where did the story take place? When did the story take place? And who is the main character of the story? Now please, skim the text quickly and answer these questions. Now let's answer together. Where did the story take place? That's right, it took place in the center of the great North American continent. When did the story take place? That's right, it took place in summer. And who is the main character of the story? It is the traveler. And now let's scan the text to answer some questions. And remember here, scan means that you're going to read the text carefully to find out some more specific details. Let's read the questions together. What does the landscape combine? You can find the answer in paragraph 1. What could the lonely traveler see from the northern slope of the Sierra Blanco? In paragraph 2, how did the traveler look like? You can find the answer in paragraph 3. How long has the girl's mother been gone? This is in paragraph 7. And finally, who was heading in the direction of the man and the child? Please pause the video for a while, read the text to find out the answers of these questions. And also please remember to highlight the evidence in each paragraph. Now let's find out the answers together. Question number 1. What does the landscape combine? You can find the answer in paragraph 1. Please pause the video for a while. Try to highlight the answer. Remember here that we have keywords in the question. The landscape combine. Now let's answer together. The correct answer is, this miserable and barren landscape combines mountains, valleys, rivers, and enormous plains, which in winter are white with snow and in summer gray with dust. Let's go to another question. What could the lonely traveler see from the northern slope of the Sierra Blanco? You can find the answer in paragraph 2. Here are the keywords, could and see. Now let's find the answer together. Here is paragraph 2. Please pause the video for a while. Try to highlight the answer. That's correct. So the answer here is, he could see this huge land of miserable nothingness. Let's take another question. How did the traveler look like? And here he's asking about a description. How would you describe the appearance of the traveler? You can find the answer in paragraph 3. Let's find out together. Now, can you find out the answer in paragraph 3? Please pause the video for a while. Highlight the answer. So the answer here is, his face was thin and worn. His eyes were sunken in his head. The hand which held the rifle was like a skeleton's. Another question, which is, how long has the girl's mother been gone? You can find the answer in paragraph 7. Let's find out together. Here is paragraph 7. Please pause the video for a while. Try to find out the answer. Let's answer together. How long has the girl's mother been gone? Asking about a period of time. That's right. She has been gone for nearly 3 days. Let's take another question. The last question is, who was heading in the direction of the man and the child? Notice here the keywords of the question. Heading, the man and the child. Now, you can find the answer in the last paragraph. Please pause the video for a while. Try to find the answer. So the correct answer is, it became clear that a group of nomads was heading in their direction. Now let me ask you a question. What do you think will happen next? Do you think the nomads are going to help the man and the child? Please pause the video for a while. Try to think of what will happen next. Let's take another exercise. Look at the highlighted word in the following paragraph and try to guess its meaning from the text without using the dictionary. And here it means that you're going to use context clues. Do you remember what context clues are? That's right. There are some hints in the paragraph that help you understand the meaning of unfamiliar words. For example, the word here, inhospitable. We can find a context clue, which is dry. Let me ask you a question here. Does the word dry indicate a positive or a negative meaning? That's right. Dry indicates a negative meaning. Another question. Is it easy to live in the desert? Inhospitable desert. Are the weather conditions pleasant? That's correct. It's always difficult to live in the desert. And also the weather conditions are not pleasant all the time. So, can you now guess the meaning of the word inhospitable? That's right. Inhospitable means a place which is difficult to live or stay in because the weather conditions are unpleasant or there is no shelter. Let's go to another activity in your student book, page 125, exercise E. Look at the highlighted words in the text and match them with their meanings. Then check your answers in a dictionary. Now please pause the video for a while. Try to read these words. Try to find some context clues and match each word to the correct definition. Now let's answer together. The first word here is inhospitable. Can you find the context clues here? As we said before, the word dry is a context clue. Can you find out more? That's right. Prevented civilization. It also gives a negative meaning. So the word inhospitable means, that's right, not pleasant to live in. Another word which is barren. Let's find out the context clues together. This miserable and barren landscape combines mountains, valleys, rivers, and enormous plains. Do you expect to find plants in mountains? Does the word barren give positive or negative meaning? That's right, it gives also negative meaning. So we have mountains here. So the correct answer is E, which is dry and without any plants. Another word here which is miserable. Let's try to find out the context clues together. Miserable nothingness. He looked at the great flat plain land and the chain of mountain peaks on the horizon. So flat plain. The chain of mountain peaks on the horizon in despair. So the word miserable, does it give a negative or a positive meaning? I have despair. Flat plain land. That's correct. It gives a negative meaning. So the word miserable means causing unhappiness. Another word which is absolute. And no sound to break the absolute silence. Can you find out a context clue here? That's right. We have no sign of life, no movement on the dull, gray earth, and no sound to break the absolute silence. No sign of life, no movement. Okay, that's right. So the word absolute means complete silence. The last word here is the word immense. Before sitting down, he put his useless rifle and a large bundle, which he was carrying with immense difficulty, on the ground. So what does the word immense difficulty? That's correct. So it means great difficulty. Now please pause the video for a while. Try to put the following words in sentences of your own. Thank you so much for watching.